Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, hello, wherever you happen to be. We find ourselves about 20 minutes just to the east of the Manchester city centre. A rainy day here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Decent chance. And able to close down the shot.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Sandro Tonali. Chao. On to Guimaraes. Good looking run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Semenyo. Could be threatening. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Nunes. Now with Semenyo. That's not a bad ball. And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's a fine-looking pass.
The
upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Interesting pass. And danger still. This looks interesting. Chance for Bernardo Silva. That's a good-looking ball. Incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. He has teammates around him. And a fine reading of the situation.
I hate rain.
Botman. City have the ball again. Joelinton. City couldn't keep it. Distributing it well. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Guimaraes. Malik Chow. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Cherki. Determined defending. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Joelinton. Gordon. Now with Guimarães. And slipped through beautifully. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Haaland.
Itu loh di atas.
Chow.
Kenapa dia ke situ sih umpannya,
Well, in typical
bodoh?
fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Ryan Cherki. And a good
Allah.
challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rodri.
Aduh, kukira wasit.
And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide, but really sticking to their task defensively. Marc Guehi. Cherki.
Lah,
It is advantage Manchester City here. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
O'Reilly. Doku. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Now, options are plenty. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
A change in the offing for City. Doku. On to Haaland. He's in here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Guehi. Rodri. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Opportunity. Foiling his opponent completely. Trippier. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Hall. It's with Joelinton. Effective looking pass. In search of an equaliser. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Effective challenge.
masih nggak maju.
That's a good
Maju
ball.
dong.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Oh, might be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off.
Maju, makanya maju.
Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Doku. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Takes it on. Nice defending. Oh, useful ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. You never quite know when it's going to be last chance saloon time. City have a corner. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Jeremy Doku. Just cutting off the supply. Now with Semenyo. Sloppy in possession from City. Teammates available. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. A chance to whip it in.
Alah,
Great defensive
bodoh, bodoh.
instinct.
That's really good awareness there.
Can he? Still could finish. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Lewis. Now with Semenyo. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Doku. On to Haaland. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Haaland. Searching for the angle. Is this the moment? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, defensive resilience there. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Joe Willock. Elanga. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Nouri. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Oh, big moment! And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Ahora qué vamos a hacer, tenemos que mentir. Solo soy un impostor, yo salí de ver.
La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Rafi la disquera.
And hello from West London. Stamford Bridge, the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Fulham.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And passing it well. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Oh, he's through here. A goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Robinson. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Fulham a bit wasteful in possession. Neto. James. What can Chelsea do from this position? Gusto. Well, good idea. Nerves of steel under pressure. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Moises Caicedo. Can they set up a chance? To concentrate to the full under duress. Clever defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
That's how to put in a challenge. Enzo Fernandez. Decent position. Chances on. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Robinson. Smith Rowe. That's a high-quality pass. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Counter-attacking possibilities. And in with a real chance. And the keeper did well to get there first. Sasha Lukic. Emile Smith-Rowe. Berget with it. And they keep it moving. And a fine tackle. And we will have just one additional minute. Is it going to be? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. You won't want to see that again.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Can he put it away? A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Castagne, on to Anderson. Wilson. Emile Smith-Rowe. The ball with Lukic. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Counter-attacking chance. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Through the middle. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. That's useful play. And let's give credit to the defending. Trying to find a way through. And the keeper more than equal to the task. They take it short. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Over it comes. Got to get rid of it. Neto. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandez. Genuine chance. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. So a personnel change then. Now sending it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And firing it. And what a magical save it was. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, this could get embarrassing.
Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Chelsea will get the throw in. James. Can he find the right pass? Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be troublesome. Must be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Chukwueze. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Throw in for Fulham. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Delap.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Berge. On to Castagne. And just 5 minutes remaining. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. How can he take them on and beat them? And in with a real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
For Fulham, number 8, Harry Wilson.
Liam Delap. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Fulham unable to retain possession. Full-time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline.
In for a football feast today as we get ready to gorge. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona facing Atletico Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It looks the right ball. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponent...
Hold on, chance here. Saved, but not cleared. Lovely setup. Goes for goal. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. To the box it goes. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Marcos Llorente. Really promising pass. The referee signals advantage. Koundé. Torres. Well, that's going to be a free kick. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
Rafinha. De Jong now. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Barcelona have possession again. Chance to go ahead. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Okay. David Hanchko. Koke. De Jong now. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And into the box it goes. It's only halfway clear. And that must be so disappointing for them. Pedri. Rafinha now. Could take things forward a notch here. And he's in there. Good hands from the keeper. Played into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind, and they've got work to do. Yamal. Drifting on and still going. Chance. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So it's 2-0. Ball gets rolling again. Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. Looking to put the cross in. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Koke. On to Koundé. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. First kick of the second half of the game being dominated by Barcelona. Marcos Llorente. Antoine Griezmann. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Good reading of the game.
Torres. Koke. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Rafinha. And into the last 30 minutes now. Atletico moving the ball forward with purpose. Options available in the middle. That set up the chance. They go now, there could be a break-on. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Esta es una llamada para Joaquín Aicán. Repetimos, Joaquín Aicán.
Torres. This could be dangerous. There's the flag. Offside. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Okay. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Marcos Llorente. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity now, and that's been ruled as offside. And here comes a change. Lookman. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. De Jong. On to Koke. Ademola Lookman. Koke. Antoine Griezmann. Carry on, says the ref. Lovely setup. Koke. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
He's going to go back and give the yellow.
And he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
So that will do it for today, and it's the Barcelona fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression? Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Teeing up the chance now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Served through on a plate here. Well read, just as it was looking promising. And they might be in. And away from danger it goes. That's a great place to win it. Setting something now. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Played into the box. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And the defence regains control.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
De Jong. Jules Koundé. This could be threatening. Yeah, surely. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. The corner is fired in. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Torres. And Atletico regaining possession. Okay. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. It's a lovely cut inside. Real opportunity. Good hands from the keeper. Into the box it goes. Nicely sets it up. This to see them lead. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
It's away, not far enough. Rafinha. Oh, a great chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played in now, and in a crowded area the keeper does well. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. He's in here. Oh, not cleared yet.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Okay. Now it needs a good ball in. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. it up. And away, they've got it clear.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Rafinha. João Cancelo. Could be setting something now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Okay. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Has to turn them around. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Here comes a change. He's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Torres. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
It's an Atletico Madrid kick-off, and they're looking for a quick reply. That's not a bad-looking ball. Barca recovering possession well. Chance now for a quick transition. It's a really promising break. Yet to find a way to goal. Yamal. Oh, surely. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Griezmann. Into Koke. Julian Alvarez. They might be in. Players waiting in the centre. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. De Jong. Rashford. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Ball back with Barcelona now. There's a go. Oh, excellent, that keeps them in the game.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
In the box it goes. Marcos Llorente. 5 minutes to go. Pedri. Now with Rashford. And Atletico come away with the ball. Well, now they could spring the trap. That's a wonderful pick out. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.